What's up, y'all? Wenny here, and today we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. The reason I'm starting on this screen instead of actually in the game is because I wanted to give the heads up about the sound of the air conditioner, because again, hot. So, the program I use with my capture card doesn't actually have the ability for me to do sound dampening like Bandicam does. If it does, I haven't seen it. I'll probably look for it before I record the next thing. But for now, if that's a thing that I can do, I didn't know yet. So, I have zero experience with Final Fantasy VIII. The only thing I know about this game is that Squall Leonhart is in it. Leonhart? That's pretty much all I know about this game. Something about a card game and a boat. Dotemu? Access games. I'm going to try to not have the microphone pick up the controller noises, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it for how close to the microphone I am. Squaresoft. Okay, this was way back when it was still called that. I mean, it would have been the 90s, I assume. I think it was still called Squaresoft in 2002. When Kingdom Hearts came out. I don't know if the music is remastered. I don't know if I get interesting control changes or what. I also don't know if it has voice acting. Doctor's office? Battle system designer? Okay. Tetsuya Nomura? He was involved in this one too? I guess that would explain why that people from this were in Kingdom Hearts then. But if Nomura only pulled from the Kingdom Hearts games not Kingdom Hearts. If he only pulled from the Final Fantasy games he actually worked on, then maybe there is hope for Lightning to show up in the sequels. In the future! I don't want to get my hopes up, though. It'd be cool if she did, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Hat? That's a nice train. It kinda... I'm not going to finish that thought, but I'll keep that in mind for myself. And I doubt it's going to make me sit through all of this a second time. Real-time polygon director. Okay. Why is it in black and white like it's war photography? Yeah. Tatsuya Kondo, Takayoshi Nakazato. Card game. Ah, there is a card game. T2. Tetsuya Takahashi. Why does that sound familiar? The gun sword. Or is it gun blade? I know you. I think I know you. Hiroshi Harata, Hiroki Chiba, Kentaro Yasui. I don't know you unless that's just Squall again. The pointiest yin-yang symbol. Ikuya Jobashi and Takeshi Endo and Masaru Oka. Minoru Akao. Eiji Nakamura. I thought that was an eye at first. I mean, it might be. No, it's a shoulder. It's a shoulder. You get out of here, Sephiroth. Final Fantasy VIII. Should I not be playing this on a widescreen TV? I don't have any CRTs at my disposal. Nor do I think the Switch can hook up to any. I can't continue. I've never played this. Let's see. Rotate left. Rotate... Or switch POV. Rotate right. Flee battle. I can just hit the triggers and battle just stops? We got 3 times speed. I can move with the D-pad or the stick. Menu. Cancel. Okay. Y button is just card game. So I guess I can play that anywhere. Clicking on the right stick is battle boost, and clicking both sticks is no random battles. I at least need to see the battles before I turn them off, though. Wow. Oh. That... Okay. It's just the beach. Is this necessary? I'll be here. Why? The sound quality implies that there's going to be voice acting. Oh, the ocean's gone. This is intense for it to be how the game opens. I was going to comment that it's really pretty for how old it is, but that could just be because it's remastered. Was the game this nice when it came out? Oh. What is this game about? That's not yours. Oh. I assume that's the evil lady. Oh, they both have gun swords. What if he just shoots you? The swords do that. At least I think they do. It had bullets. What if you block the wrong way and it just sets off the ammunition? I also feel like you shouldn't block a fireball with a sword full of bullets. Matching scars. Final Fantasy VIII, 1999. Trademark. Did all of that actually happen then? Oh, he's twitching. He's tweaking. Oh, there's no voice acting. How are you feeling? My forehead hurts. Or, my forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Okay. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. Not that Cypher. Let's see, your instructor is... Questus. I'll call her now. Just wait here a moment. Or it's probably Keistus. Keistus, come get your student. Yes, yes. Oh, his injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Ugh. I don't know what possible voice she could have. So we meet again? Nah. Don't look at me, teacher. My face is scarred and hideous. Or is that the teacher? Who are you? I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. This is interesting, because Final Fantasy VII, they were like little block people, but now it reminds me more of the way Resident Evil 1 looked. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. I'm walking. Is there something on your mind? A bandage. Is he gonna answer? Not really. You mocking me? What's so funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Nah, I got nothing to tell. It's none of your business. Ugh. Oh, it even does the camera thing, or am I controlled? Okay, it's a cutscene. What the heck? This music sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever heard this before. Good morning, class. But why does it sound so familiar? Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the... I have heard this before. Where, though? Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the exam assignments there, till 4 o'clock. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I'll see you all later. So that's Cypher. And Squall, I need to talk to you. I just got here. We both just got here. How old is he supposed to be? Like, Cypher looks like a whole-ass Devil May Cry villain. Hello. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. I feel like being in the hospital with a hole in my face is a good excuse, actually. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting for you at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Well, thanks for telling me how to do it. Y'all can get out, you know. I'm so jealous. Okay, how about you, buddy? The trapeze will get you back. Instructor what? Alone with Instructor Trape. Oh, okay, so they're just weirdos. Okay. Let's check out that there steady panel. Let's see. Turn on power and... Oh, it's the tutorial. Login. Squall. Confirmed. GF data for Squall. Searching. GF registered under Squall are Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Excuse me? That looks a lot more like Quetzalcoatl than what's in 7 Rebirth. That thing was just straight up a dragon. Shiva! Ice Lady who helped me fight stuff in Remake. The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu anytime during the game. What do you mean online help? What do you mean online help? Take written test to raise seed rank. A status window showing the character HP and ATB gauges, it's still here then. Selfie, that's her name, is displayed on the battle screen. Characters can act once the ATB gauge is full. Yeah, I know. Yep. And I guess the GF is the summons? A GF junction to a character. Yep. Draw extracts magic from enemies, like in Type 0. Choose a target and magic, and then stock or cast. Stock will stock the magic, and cast will cast the magic. Like Bravely Default? Huh. Also, I recorded these out of order, so that's why I'm talking about Type 0, even though you're not going to see that one for a while. Let's see, Limit Break. When running low on HP, arrow may appear next to attack. So you only get the limit break if you're about to die then in this game. Interesting. Press L to choose your target from a window. Hold ZL and ZR, or I guess ZL and ZR, to escape, though there are some battles from which you cannot escape. XP is gained even if you escape, as long as you damage the enemy. Cool. GF function. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. 420. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF. By selecting GF, a GF list appears. Press Y to see the abilities possessed by a GF. Dang. The abilities are HP Junction, Vitality Junction, etc. Let's use a GF. When Quetzalcoatl is selected, its abilities, HP J and Vit J, make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vitality, but since there's currently no magic, we'll move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities, and 2 non-command abilities for players in party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle. The bottom is for character and party abilities. So, passives, probably. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. And selecting the bottom displays character and party abilities. Actives and passives. Since there's currently no magic, Let's set the command ability Draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select Draw to set the command Draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. So I can't actually... Oh, it said Guardian Force, I think it said GF stands for. Now that those are set, I can do that. Let's set a non-command ability. Magic plus 20 for a passive. I'm not sure why I'm yawning so much. I got a full night's sleep and it's only noon and some change. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Thank you, ma'am. Card game rules, I guess. The cards originated when a psychic named Orlon modified these tarot cards for games. The game became popular with soldiers passing time between battles. As the popularity spread, each region developed its own rules and picture variations. Picture numbers correspond to the 4 sides of the card. Elements. Battle area. Place cards here, one at a time. Elemental. Some rules indicate elements on the board. Cards are placed in turn, and the player with the most cards when all 9 areas are filled wins. Choose 5 cards before you begin. Pay attention to numbers and elements. 1 card name, 2 number in stock, 3 page number, 4 card chosen. Same turns over cards that have the same number values on 2 or more sides. In the example, numbers 4 and 1 are adjacent to the top and left sides. This turns over the top and left cards. Plus means that the cards adding to the number on more than 2 adjacent sides are turned over. In the example, the cards are placed to add up to 7 on the top and left sides. The cards on top and left are turned over. Oh my god. Cards turned over using same or plus turn over adjacent cards in combo. In the example, red will be turned over because one of the 2 cards turned over is a larger number. Am I going to have to play this game for the plot? Same wall uses battle area wall to frame as one of cards 4 sides when using same rule. Wall is assumed to have a value on all sides. Elemental changes the number value of the card depending on the elemental property. When a card and slot match elemental properties, the number value increases by 1. If elements don't match, the card loses 1 from the original number value. Open, all cards face up, random, card chosen at random. Sudden death, play until someone wins. Cards are traded when the game is over. The winner takes 1 card from the loser in Basic Trade Rule 1. There are many trade rules besides 1. Pay attention to trade rules before you begin a game. Direct. Take cards take cards you turned over, but lose cards turned over by the opponent. Diff. Winner takes the number of cards which she or he won. All. The winner takes all the cards from the loser. Okay. Okay. Zombie? Okay. I wonder if the command ability looking like that in this game, I wonder if that's why that's the icon for the cards in Chain of Memories. I assumed the cards looked like that because they look like crowns and Kingdom Hearts is all about that crown. But maybe it's because they look like that in this game. Information. The info corner. Well, I'm not allowed to take the test, so I guess I just have that information. Oh, there's so much more. A message from Garden. Okay, I guess that's just school stuff. Let me out. The school festival committee. Hello? Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the garden festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no garden festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the garden festival committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden, Wimbley Donner. Dang. Well, I'm done. I hope that was all the information I needed. Let's get out of here, Squall. Yeah, it's definitely like Resident Evil. I'm late! Thunk. Wah! You okay? There. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Yeah, I noticed. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yeah. Oh no. This is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the one floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. I don't know where that is. Was that one of the things I was supposed to read in the tutorial? Hi, random dude. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're not really my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? Nah, I think it's best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it. Want to play cards with someone? Talk to them by pressing Y, but keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Thank you. What if I challenged him anyway? I read the rules though. They didn't make I like couldn't really process the rules of the cards, but I certainly read them. Now we gotta find the directory. Oh, it's probably that thing. That's the directory. Why did it have to fade to black to go down the stairs? Well, this is it. Balam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it from here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir! You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it! East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trepe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival! It's gonna be great! I'm planning to be on the committee. You mean like that note that said there was no garden festival and that there was no one on the committee? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you'll get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for the advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Really? That's about it. Anything else? Got it! Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to us both, huh? Thanks a lot! And there she goes. Down my throat. Save point. Access the menu and select save to save your game. Alright, menu. Guess there's only 2 save slots. Or not? Oh, I guess they're the memory cards. Well, looks like the front gate is this way. How long is it going to take for anything to happen in this game? There we go. Maybe I've heard Smooth McGroove do this. Maybe that's why I recognize it. What is that? Found a draw point. No one can draw. I feel like that's who I'm here for, but she looks upset. Okay, I guess I don't have any magics. Okay, no abilities or nothing. Here I am. I did the thing the tutorial said. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So, here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. If you're gonna explain it to me, why did you make me read the screen? Wait, I can do this faster, can I? No. Dang it. I'm not reading it all again, I just read all of this. Why did you tell me to go read the computer if you were just gonna throw all of this at me when I got here? Kisses, I hate you. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to use junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. So are you in my party now, or? I didn't forget nothing, but I was trying to figure out where to go. Guess I'll try this now? Found a draw point. Cure found. Squall. Squall stocked 4 cures. Okay, guess I have cure now. I guess I can only use it 4 times. Okay, let's go. Don't you put me through the damn tutorial again. Okay, east. What is the world map? This is trippy. Ah! What is that? It looks like an angry ribcage. She has a whip. What? Nope, he did. I'm not a big fan of the battle music, but I do like the Battle 1 music. I also forgot to speed up the fight. Ah. Speed is key. Got another stone piece. Okay, looks like clicking that means so I always have the ATB gauge full. Couldn't find any items. I don't think this is it. Just turn that off so I can find out where I'm going. Aha! Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to use the magic you have stocked. I would imagine with the magic menu, or just using draw. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character's stats. If the GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, and GF and magic commands will appear. You're able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic gets selected, a list of magic appears. Ooh. Use the cursor to select which magic stat to junction, or which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can select to see the stat value changes with each magic. Ah! When a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there's no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select auto after junctioning. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength, magic favors magic, and defense favors raising HP. This magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. For example, let's select the attack junction. Magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Ready to go? Oh! Guess I'll review it? I didn't say anything about using the gunblade. The status screen displays each character's basic data. The first status screen shows stats such as HP, strength, etc. The second screen shows all the status and element-related information. The third status screen shows GF-related information. The fourth screen shows limit break information. Squall's gunblade settings can be changed in the limit break screen. There are two settings, Gunblade Auto and Renzokuken Indicator. If you select Gunblade Auto to on, boop, Renzokuken hits automatically without having to press R. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off and press Z manually at the right time. If the Renzokuken indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Renzo. It's turned off automatically. That's all for the limit break. Alright, let's go. Duh. Look at these Roblox looking dudes. Hello? I'm ready. I'm in support. Instructor number 14, Kist is Trepe. Or Treep. Select a time limit, choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. Let's go for 20 minutes. Very well, good luck. Okay, they are people. They just got weird hats on. My job is to support you in battle. Fine. Okay. But turned off the speed and the random battles, so 20 minutes should be fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding, trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. I like the music here. A crossroads, huh? Nothing that way. Oh, hey, draw point. Fire! 12 fires, dang! Maybe I can play cards with the lava. I got so many more. Oh, that looks ominous. Are we here for Ifrit? I guess I was right. You and Cypher in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. I could just turn off some aspects of reality. It's nothing. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. I should have chosen Shiva. It doesn't look like Quetzalcoatl's really doing anything. Impudent humans! Ah, my face! Oh, was I just waiting for it to charge up? Bird! Bird up! They only had 90 damage? All of that. I don't know why he would, like, be weak to fire, but he's literally in a fire cavern. It healed him! Okay, no more of that. No more using fire on Ifrit, not if it's gonna heal him. Man, screw that. Bro, how much health? for me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you. I guess getting hit in the face with a whip a few times would make you decide to just stop. No XP. Revives GF from KO. Received Ifrit's card. Retrieved 20 AP. I can rename Ifrit? That's weird. I'm not gonna. That's weird. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Oh my god. It has Firaga. Non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to elemental attack links that element to a character's attack. The percent indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, Ice is at 50%. This means that the damage only increases by 50%. When the junction is set to elemental defense, the damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of damage is shown in percent. At 100%, the damage is reduced to 0. Interesting. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because elemental defense is at 80%. Stars deflate when the value goes over 100%, indicating that the damage is absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in the percent. 50% of the fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to elemental defense depending on the GX ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same element for a cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the tutorial. Interesting. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire element enemies. I'll do that, but I'm also not going to be fighting anything. I'm going to have to switch. Sorry for the not talking, I'm just looking at like, okay, I did the thing. I can only assume I'm supposed to have all three of them because otherwise I don't know where I'm supposed to get Blizzard from. Maybe I just... I don't have Blizzard, I think is the main thing. I was like, oh, set Blizzard. I don't have Blizzard to set. So I thought I was doing it wrong. I think it's just that I don't have Blizzard. I also no longer seem to have a timer. I thought that the part of the 20 minutes was getting out, but I guess not. Alright, let's get out of here, Teach. Where did the guys go? The timer and the guys disappeared. Something up? Oh, it's a cutscene. Or not. Well done! Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes! Take care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience and learn new abilities by gaining AP, ability points. From XP to AP and AP. XP gained from battles automatically levels up the GF, while AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how GF can learn different abilities. Select GF from the menu to display the GF required. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. This displays its XP level and compatibility between characters, etc. But by selecting Learn, the ability list is displayed, which I had found by accident. Abilities in white, such as Strength J, are abilities already learned, while abilities in gray have not been learned yet. The first number in gray shows the AP gained towards learning, and the second number shows the AP required to complete. Fight J shows that 50 AP are required, of which 0 have been gained. In order to learn element Attack J, move the cursor to Attack J. And confirm. We don't have enough points for that. From here on, all AP gained will be used for that. Oh. When all 160 are gained, it is learned. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's powers. Therefore, it is recommended to return to this screen to set the next ability. This concludes this tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Now change to your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Uniform. I hope that's not the place where, like, the directory room, because that's where the save point was, and I wanted to save before stopping. Hey, run. Okay. Saving the game. Okay, so I didn't play that much of it. Well, the recording is a lot longer than the gameplay is, probably from like reading and talking and stuff, but that's going to do it for this video. I'm not sure how I feel about Final Fantasy VIII. Like, it feels slow to start, obviously I didn't get far enough to really see anything. And it says I'm on disc 1, so it's got multiple discs originally. So it's a long game, I assume. But unlike the pretty much every other Final Fantasy game I've played so far, I may not have gotten very far in any of the Final Fantasies I've played, except for a remake, because I beat that. But I think this is so far the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played that I got at least an hour into playing it and didn't want to play anymore. Every other Final Fantasy game I've ever played, I wanted to play more, except for this one. This one was so heavily front-loaded with tutorials that I just do not care. I don't really want to understand the card game. I don't really care about any of these people. I don't really want to know what's going on. I just don't really want to be playing Final Fantasy VIII anymore. So, if you liked it, a like and subscribe will be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.